Hey YouTube, I'm going to free welcome you back to Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess Hero Mode Walkthrough Episode 31. I'm continuing on from the last one, so there's a chance that the dog might still yap. Yay! The last episode, we made it to the Gerudo Desert, did all the things, and this episode we're starting the 4th dungeon of the game. Say hello. To a long pause. This is the Arbiter's grounds. Okay then. We're gonna hook our way across. As usual, there are those enemies that are in the sand, so gotta be careful. And trying to Z-target to aim yourself is kinda hard. Now, we got ourselves some new enemies here. I call them stall childs because they kind of remind me of them. Now, this sand will sink. Whoa. But yeah, you can actually hook these guys out the sand if you use the claw shot. Speaking of the claw shot, do that, grab it. Oh right, this is the kind you actually have to hold A. Ah, crud. It is faster to roll, but you gotta roll before you get into the sand. Okay, got ourselves a scoopy here for oil. Very nice. And we got ourselves a chest with the small key. Now we got ourselves another new enemy type. I consider these like the scarab beetles. Believe it or not, they don't hurt you. They actually like pile on you and slow you down like you're wearing the iron boots. You can just kill them all like that. They're honestly no threat, but they can be kind of bad if they start to hook on you when you're on the sand. You're basically guaranteed to drown in sand. Now this is why they filled you up on oil, because well, gotta light all the torches within a time limit as well. Like so. I can't get out. Nope, 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 nope. I'm gonna drown. Woo. Hi there. These enemies can be a pain. Now, believe it or not, this dungeon actually has a puzzle. No matter how many times I play this game, I can never figure it out. There is no clue on how to do it. If any of you guys know the actual solution, like how you're supposed to figure the solution out, please put it in the comment section below. You taught me something. That's assuming your stuff, what you tells me ends up being true. I'll let you know. I will play the game again and test what you say. Yeah, go to where you say the clue is, and I'll test it. If it turns out you're wrong, I dislike your comment. I'm so savage. But basically, we got ourselves some pose here that just took away the light. It's a standard thing for like Ocarina of Time in the Forest Temple. We gotta defeat the pose. Suck the light to put the light back. But these aren't your average pose. These are big pose, and you can only attack them when they glow. And now, we can rip out their soul! Yep, they're basically got the same souls, the same as the other pose. They're no different. And somehow the fire is also a soul? Or magic, because it just goes, once set free, it goes back to its location. And now we can sniff. Forget the scent of Ilia and learn a new smell? Yes! We'll let the pose sit. I know this won't allow us to track down every pose in the game, only these big pose. Before we go any further with that, we're gonna hop over here because we got 2 chests to grab in this room. Start off with this one. which is a lovely piece of heart, our first one for the dungeon. As you know, every dungeon has 2 pieces of heart, just 1 left to go. Now this area over here has one of these. Okay. The problem with this one is that there's no hook shot to get you across, so you gotta go across yourself. We got the dungeon map. Now we can see the whole dungeon. Yay! Too bad I won't really use it. Let's hook our way across. Become a wolf. This dungeon actually does basically recommend you to be a wolf. Oops. Actually, that's not the button I wanted to hit. Okay, now first things first, I think we're going to head this way. Nope. This way was the wrong way to begin with. Just a word of warning, I do tend to get them confused from time to time. And as you can tell by Midna's hair, she's quite handy. Okay, let's dig this. That was one of the clues. Don't know why the post sent Leech that way, but whatever. This just reveals us some stairs. Which we can then go down. Okay, we got more of these flying skulls. Yeah. Now I do recommend us being human because we need to pull this, or if you go to the other side you can push it. Because we got ourselves our first Redead. Or no, I think this is a Gibdo. This is a Gibdo. When they get close, they scream! Now mess around with the buttons to get your controls back. And goodbye! Gibdo always drops a red rupee. And there's our second Smolkia. Now, when you've done this, you can do this. Why is it I can hear a rat? Oh, there it is. Go away. I didn't want the skull. We can head off this way now because we moved the pole from down below. It opened up this way for us, which is a Poe room. Come on. Yoink. Come on, come on, come on. Woo! And then you're down. For me to rip out your soul. And that's the second Poe down. While we're being attacked by a skull. Dog's yapping again. Should have guessed. Away. And with that, I go back this way. I'm gonna go find out what my dog's yapping at again. Oh, I just can't get a break. This is what I get for recording straight away again. I knew this would happen, so I'm not angry. Okay, we're just about to hit 9 minutes. Okay, we're back. We're gonna now hop back down here. Push this back to where it was. Don't you get tired of doing with me there, Midna. And then with that way open, we now got the Poe as well as the small key. Which one does this one go to? Is that the top left? Top left. We are now going to go back through this door over here we tried to go through first. You know, I always get those two mixed up. I never remember which way's the first way to go. Yoink. By leading us into here, I recommend us to go back to being human, Link. Watch out for this way as well, because we got ourselves some booba traps. No. Okay, I'm gonna pull this out here for another puzzle. The reason we actually have to pull this into here, otherwise you won't be able to make your way through this place. Whoa! Jump here. Oh wait, right, it's over here. Then you gotta pull this all the way. As you can tell, the reason you had to put that there is otherwise you won't be able to pull this all the way to where you need to put it to. See, we're already on it. Let go and quickly get here. Trust me, it's safer than just waiting. Well, just running. Okay then, I guess you have to run all the way through. I'm stuck. Okay, good. Yay. I actually really botched that up there for a sec. Let me spin! Oh wow, you actually shield them? They start bouncing on the ground with their wings still out. That's a little nutso. Got the compass! Yay! With the compass, we can now see all the items. Oh, okay, well, guess we'll pull in. Yeah, this dungeon has a lot of this type of puzzle. Read it! Gibdo! Whatever! Swink! Key! Yeah, it's going to be a lot of rinse and repeat with this dungeon, but the dungeon just changed a little later on. It's not all completely the same. And I hear the next Poe, but this room has a lot of Stole Childs, as well as Gibdos. And yep, prepared to be stunned a lot. Come on, come on, come on. Okay, one down. Auto draw. I'll take that. I'll take that. And now we shall turn into a wolf. Yay! Do dig 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 dig. And yank. We have opened the way. Yeah, these Poes are really nothing special. Basically the same thing. Got the pursuit. And there's our way to the third sword. So what? I guess my energy's depleting a little bit faster than I thought it would have. Yeah, they still managed to get a fair few videos done today, but I still got to record one more after this to even out the numbers. Okay. So what we're gonna do is grab this chest. It's another key! And then... it's gone dark. What's that noise? Oh my god, it's ghost rats! Run for your lives! You can just kill them all, it's honestly not that hard. And with the third post soul done, we just need one more to work our way through to the other half of the dungeon. Yeah, I'm not joking, everything we're doing now is just the first half of this whole dungeon. Alright. Let's go back to Human Link. Human Link, Hylian Link, what would you guys even... what do you guys refer to? They're technically called Hylians. No. Nice, more rupees. We're getting a lot of rupees in this dungeon. Good. This is just a pathway back if you end up falling into the sand down there, so not really that big of a deal. Now you gotta watch out for the enemies here, because they can jump and knock this out your hands. This one's gonna try. Case in point. The other one... Oh, is it? No, it's not coming yet. And... Oh, good, it missed. Okay, we're gonna... No! That's not what I wanted to do! The controls got me. Well, I guess we're sinking. Bye, cruel world! I really hate it when the controls do not play nice. No, seriously, I was holding forward and Link was going that way. So annoying. Well, gotta do this again. I think it's because the control... I think why that happens is because the camera changes so suddenly and I don't give it a second to adjust. Which is annoying. Okay. There, I've given it its second. A stamp. Surprised Midna. Okay, we're gonna hook ourselves over here so we can get back where we were. And now we're gonna do the same thing again. Yay! Don't you dare. Okay, now just stand in the middle. Too bad they can't get squashed. Okay, alrighty then. See you! Okay, that thing is honestly annoying. I think it's stuck. Okay, good, it's gone. I think that's a door. Okay, yeah, it's not a chest, otherwise it would appear on the map. Uh-oh. We got ourselves a Stolfos. Best way to fight these things? Bonk. Well, the quicker way to do things... Well, what you're going to need actually... You are going to need some bombs. Yeah, just do a helm splitter and it will actually knock it down right away. And a bomb will kill it outright. You could just use a bomb arrow if they don't have a shield. Some of them actually have wooden shields that you can actually destroy. But that one had a metal shield, so that wasn't happening. And as you can tell, the game is trying to prep you with bombs, because the bombs are literally the only way to deal with the Stolfos. Now, this room here, remember I told you at the beginning of the episode, the beginning of the dungeon, that there was a puzzle that no matter how many times, I can never actually remember this puzzle because there doesn't appear to be a clue on how to do it. This is it. You need to light 2 torches, and whichever one, if you light the room will go dark and you'll have to fight enemies. You can look around this room all you want. There is no clue on how to do this puzzle. It's literally a guess. What you want... The first one you want to light is this one, then just guess another one. And that one was wrong. And this will happen as many times as it takes. Oh boy. That was wrong as well. Okay, round 3. Fight! I lose! Round 4. Light! I lose again! So then that means it's this one and this one. Yep. If you guys could tell me where the clue is to which one you're supposed to light, please put it in the comment section below. I'd like to know. I've played this game dozens of times, and no matter what, I can never figure out how you're supposed to solve that puzzle. As far as I could tell, it's just trial and error. Well, it's time for the final Poe. What's this? 1 Poe, 2 Poe, 3 Poe, 4! That's right, it clones itself, or multiplies, and then you gotta figure out which one's the real one, and attack it when it lights. I don't really think there's any clue to knowing. I mean, all the lanterns look the same. Yeah, every single one of them look exactly the same, as far as I'm aware. There's no way to tell. I think it might be you? Nope. Doesn't matter. It's honestly not that hard. Yeah, again, I don't. Another one you really don't know how you're supposed to tell, but oh well, it doesn't really matter. And that was the final Poe. The first half of the dungeon is complete. What you saying about to me, Midna? Oh yeah, we're in that up area now. I always thought this area was a chest area, but then when I go through, it's like, oh yeah, it's not. I'm basically a dummy who forgets a lot of things. Yay! And with that, the first half of the dungeon is complete. And we're gonna go through. Oh. I guess we're gonna have to do the mid-boss and the actual dungeon boss in the next episode, because, believe it or not, straight after the mid-boss you can pretty much go straight for the final boss. Well, the boss of the dungeons. Yeah. So, that'll do for this episode, guys. Hope you all enjoyed. In the next episode, we're finishing this dungeon, as well as doing the mid-dungeon. Yay! Bye-bye! Looks like someone broke the pole. I have no idea what I'm doing.